My mug is like, it's so big. Good morning, it's Monday, and we missed last week because of the outage, the Instagram and Facebook outage, which was exactly a week ago, which is interesting. Time is going so fast this month. And I wanted to jump in here and do another weekly energy update because every time I do one, people are like, I love this so much. So I sat for a few minutes this morning. I tuned in, I did a little meditation, and I did some shuffling, and I asked the cards. We're using the Angels and Ancestors deck from Kyle Gray. That's where I was pulled today. And I asked what we need to know, why we need to know it, and what our action step is. Our action step is this week. How we need to move forward, which is an interesting card, and I can't wait to show it to you and get to it. But the what we need to know this week, card that I pulled is the Sun. And I know I'm sideways because this is going to go on YouTube. It's the Sun card. And the message here is enjoy success and happiness. So this week we really want to focus on bringing joy into our lives. There's so much heaviness in the world. There's so much just things to think about, and especially if you're on social media or watching the news, and all of the stuff can feel really energetically heavy and it can begin to drag us down. I know for myself, I very often realize, when was the last time I had fun? When was the last time I had a belly laugh? When was the last time I actually looked at my business and looked at success, whatever I deem success to be, because it's probably not what everybody else deems success to be. But am I looking back and reflecting and seeing the joy and happiness, or being in the moment and embracing joy and happiness? So this week, we're being reminded to enjoy success and happiness. Bring some sunshine into your life. It doesn't always have to be heavy. And I know that a lot of us have been going through, this collective wave of newness and itchiness. And I just wrote a post the other day, it hasn't come out yet, about going through a personal growth spurt. And just being exhausted and feeling like nothing's working and feeling like you're spinning your tires. And all of a sudden you wake up and it's a brand new day and your soul fits a little tighter in your body, and there's a little bit more sunshine. So this week, if you resonate with that, if you're feeling a little bit more sunshine, a little bit more joy and happiness, and you can see a little bit of success in your life, then this reading is going to resonate with you. Why we need to know this, and this is kind of an action card as well, is the Peacekeeper card. And the message here is let go of your need to be right? There's that old saying, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? Being a peacekeeper can go two ways. There's always a light and shadow to everything. So just think about this. Just ruminate on this for a little bit. Peacekeeper can mean I'm a people pleaser. I'm always wanting everybody to be happy. I'm very uncomfortable with other people's negative or lower vibrational emotions. I want everybody to feel good. I'm very much this way myself. But Peacekeeper also, you can keep the peace in your life by letting go of the need to be right. I talked about this in our monthly, I may have actually pulled this card in our monthly collective reading in the Invitation Inward. And I talked about, hold on, it's gone. Letting go of the need to be right. Oh, there was a TikTok that I saw that was like, if I'm done arguing with people, if you tell me that 1 + 1 = green, I'm good. Like, you are correct, and I am moving on. That is very much the energy of this Peacekeeper card. So, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy is a really big energy this week. You are in control of your own peace. You are in control of your own emotions. You are in control of your own happiness. And so this week, remember that. Remember to focus on the joy. Remember to focus on the success, whatever success means to you. Maybe you need to redefine what success means to you and look towards that this week. Don't get swept up in all of the heaviness. Let a little bit of light into your life and let go of the need to be right. not meaning that you're putting yourself out, you're putting others before you in that peacekeeper way, but letting go of the need to be right. And our action card this week is so good. I pulled it and I was like, yes, this just feels so good to me, and it feels so true for me. And I know that if I'm feeling it, a lot of other people are feeling it too, because we are all connected energetically, right? So our action card this week is the Traveler. And the message is move in a new direction. So one of my favorite quotes from Colette Baron Reid is, if you do what you did, you get what I got, you get what you got. So do something different this week. And as I was meditating and I was tuning into this this brief little energy update, I really got the message that we need to be very intentional, or there's an invitation. I don't want to tell you what to do or that you need to do something, but there's an invitation to be very intentional in the ways that you work, or in the ways that you move, in the ways that you play, the way that you be this week. Be very intentional. I want this thing over here. I want to feel, more importantly, this way over here. So how can I, in every moment, be this, or bring this in, or be intentional? How can I move in a way that I am cultivating this feeling and this experience that I desire? Think about that this week, and move in a different direction. So really be aware of your patterns, of your habits, things like that. Sleep is really big this week. I'm just hearing that sleep is really big this week. And if you are waking up tired and feeling like, oh, I should have gone to bed early, go to bed earlier. Put your phone down. Put down TikTok. I'm talking to myself right now. But when your body is tired, listen to it. Go to sleep. Do not pick up your phone. Do not turn on the TV. Do not pick up a book. When your body is tired, sleep. When your body is thirsty, drink. When your body is hungry, eat. Listen to your body. It has all of the wisdom. And really being intentional on how we moving forward. And also there's a big energy of like reparenting yourself, realizing that if you are a grown adult, that sometimes we need to reparent ourselves. Sometimes we need to mother ourselves. Sometimes we need to father ourselves, right? And that's okay. But no one is in charge of you, but you have autonomy. And how do you want to live in the world? How do you want to show up in the world? You have the choice. So move in a different direction. Do something you haven't done before, or do something in a way that you haven't tried before. And I keep hearing, try on different pairs of pants, which for me means like, if you feel like you have outgrown yourself, if you feel like you've gone through a personal growth spurt, if you will, try on a different way of being. Does the new version of you brush your teeth before you wash your face? Little things like that, little new things, and you can start little new habits, but being really intentional. Being really intentional this week about how you move, and definitely trying to move in a different direction. So if you are watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. If you're watching the live, thanks for being here. Tonight in the Invitation Inward, if you want to join us, it's my Monday night call. I do a live call every Monday. Tonight we are doing a meditation and a reflective conversation. So I'm going to channel a meditation from Spirit, and then we're going to have a conversation about whatever comes up. Usually about 30 minutes before the call, I tune in and ask Spirit what the topic is, and it usually is a pretty darn good call. So if you want to join us, I will put the link to the membership, and the doors are always open. There's always a seat at the table if you want to join us. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye.